Hello guys, how's it going? I hope everything is well. So in this video we are going to talk about class 10th mathematics chapter 4. Okay, now so this is our chapter 4, pair of linear equation in two variables. Okay, and this is our exercise 4.3, and this video is especially for the Telangana State Board. Okay, and in this video we are going to see the question answer. Okay, question answer of this exercise 4.3, or we can say the solutions. Okay, solutions of exercise. Okay, right, so let's see this. So don't be confused, I will explain everything whatever in this one. So let's see this one. Okay, so when you open your exercise 4.3, okay, you will get first question: solve each of the following pairs equation by the reducing the pair of linear equation. So in your exercise there is a total 1 to 8 question is given. There is a total 8 question is given. Okay, 1 to 8 question is given, right? So this is your first question here. Okay, 5 by x minus 1 plus 1 by y minus 2 equals to 6 plus x minus 1 minus 3 y minus 2 equals to 1. So this is your first questions. Okay, and let's see the solution of this first question, then we will see the second question also. First with second question we will also see. Okay, this is the first question and first weight. Okay, this is the answer, right? So if it is clear for you, then here you can go. Okay, and then you can see this is your first question, second bit, solve the equation. This is okay, question number 1, option B. Okay, this is your second question, x plus y equals by xy equals to 2. Okay na? And here it is answered. So let's see this one. Okay, then you can see this. Then here you can go. Right, okay, then here you can go. Right, once you solve each of the following pairs of equations by reducing them to a, okay, and actually that's your second. Okay, that's your second questions. Okay, here it is your second question, you can see. Okay na? This is a question 1c, and that's your answer. Okay, that's your answer. Here you can see. Okay, then this is your question number D here. Okay, this is question number 1, option D. This is your fourth question. Okay, and this is your answer. I hope it is clear for you. All right, okay, so then after you can see this is your question number 1, that's the E1. E1 means you can see this question, this is your fifth question. Okay, 5x plus y equals to 2, x by y minus 2 equals to 1. Okay, and here it is 10 we are equals to x equals to y 0. Okay, actually this is your question, and in the downwards also it is given. Okay na, this one, and where x does not equals to 0 in the question it is written. Okay, right, so here you can see the answer. Don't confuse with the little words. Okay, right. Okay, then here you can see, and that's your question number F1. Okay na, so this is your F here. F means that's your sixth one. Okay na, that's your sixth one in Roman number. That's here it is the answer. Okay, right, and that's your question number 7th. Okay, here it is your question number 7th one. This is your question number 7th. This 10 xy minus 2y equals this one. Okay, And if it is clear for you, then you can see the question, the answer of is here. I'm sorry, here. So that's your answer here. Just wait a minute. That's your answer, right? Here you can see. Okay, right. So after that, if you complete, then you can come here and see this one, right? Okay, and then after, it's your question number H. H means that's your last question, 8 one. What it is become, it is the floor and Shona. We are not in bio. That's your 8th question, right? Okay, so let's see the answer of this one. Here you can see the answer, right? Is it clear for you? Okay, so if it is clear, then you can see this one. All right, then you can go through this. Actually it is clear, right? So you can go through this one, then here, then here. Okay, if it is clear, then come to the here. So actually when you come here, so that's your question number 2, and this is question number 2, and this is your option A. Okay, in question number 2, this is your option A. A boat goes 30 kilometers upstreams and 40 kilometers downstreams, then in 10 hours, then in 13 hours it can go 14 kilometers upstreams and 15 kilometers downstreams. Determine the speed of the straits that boat it will be still in water, right? And this is the answer. Okay, so let's see the second one. Okay, right, so you can see this one. I hope it is going to be clear for you. Okay, and here it is your question number 2 only, and that's option B. Okay, now here this is a question number 2, option B. Rahim traveled 30 kilometers to, not 30, this is a 600 kilometers, is home to the partly by the train, partly by the car, and that's one. He took 8 hours if he travels 120 kilometers by train, and the rest by a car. He took 20 minutes more if he travels 20, not 20, that's the 200 by train, and the rest by car. Actually, you know, that's actually when I see this screen, so it is something loading type it is. Okay, so that's your answer. Okay, actually when I'm reading this, my eyes on the board there, but my mind is something thinking outside, so that's why actually I'm reading is not clearly. Okay, so here you can go, right? Okay, so then you can come to here. Well, so this is the last question here. Okay, question number 2, option C, that's your 3rd question, right? 2 women and 5 men can together finish embroiderer's work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 can finish in 3 days. Find taken by 1 woman along and 1 man along will finish the work. Okay, then we have to solve these questions, right? These are very interesting question actually. Okay, let's see this. So let's see the answer of this one. Here you can see. Okay, then here you can see. Well, so actually this our exercise, actually I'm sorry here, so right, so our exercise, that's 4.3, that's one. Okay, this is a 4.3. okay, 4.3 is totally completed. Actually this chapter is only completed, that's the end here. And if you are looking for the next chapter solution, so in the description there is a link, you can check out from there. Otherwise, if you want to all subjects question answer of Telangana State Board, then you can check out our description. Otherwise, if you want previous year question paper, model paper, then everything is available in our channel, so you can check out from the playlist. Otherwise, you can just go to our channel, click on the playlist, and you can check out, right? So I hope it is clear for you, and we will meet another video. Jai Hind.